Hey y'all, hey everybody, happy Sunday. What's up, what's up, what's up? I almost didn't go live, y'all. I started feeling a little under the weather, so I took me a little nap, kind of shook back a little bit. I said, okay, I don't want to let my people down because y'all be inboxing me when I don't go live, baby. Y'all be at my top. Let me see who we got in the building so far. Let's see. My babies came back from their vacation today. They missed their mommy. Well, Ham was in her feelings because she wanted to go with my mama, but my mama got to work tomorrow. So she called herself being mad at me like I did her something. I said, where my kids at, Ham? She said, I don't know. Oh, she a mess, y'all. She is a mess. All right. All right. I was putting some chapstick on. Let's see who we got in here. And y'all hit the like button on y'all way in and out if y'all don't mind. Keep me in that algorithm, baby. Hey, Miss Geraldine. Hey, Toya Wilson. We got Miss Donna Holland. Miss Angela Dickerson. Say it, Pop. Love you too, girl. We got Michaela. Get right with Elby. We got Miss Flo. Blessings right back at you. My sis Tajay, one of my seniors. Live will start soon. Thank you. Antoinette. We got Miss Ramona. We got Roz, Renita, the big gamer. We got my bro Terry. We got Andrea, one of my newer mods. We got Snooky. We got Kimberly Merrills, Beyond Compare Creations. Miss Witty. Charlene. We got Miss Cheryl Phillips. We got Michelle Spikes, Jazzy Red, Brandy Gibson, my girl Chantel. What's up, Chantel? Aisha Howard, Black Widow, Sat Down Latte, Treasure Life, Miss Nita, Alexis Graham. We got Roslyn, Misha, Honey, Mikey, Latoya Jackson. We got Rebecca, Miriam, Miss Sexy Ray. We got Christy Smith, NXS. We got, hold up. Let me see. Let me go down. Miss Gloria Dent. Let me go down, y'all. Hey, Miss Flo. Hey, Tamika Williams. Hey, Robin Lotz. Hey, Sahira. I'm Chosen, another one of my senior mods. Let's see, y'all. I think that's it so far, maybe. Wait. Let me go down. Brittany Tyner, Stephanie Landry. We got Meet Us, my Louisiana sister. Miss Sharon Stevenson. We got Miss Nubian Queen. We got Dee Dee, Miss Fila, Dominica, Miss Tracy Johnson. We got Miss Denise Smith, Aisha Bright, Miss Deborah Rice, Luscious Lips. Yes, y'all hit that like button, baby. Tanya Ross. We got Ariane Butler, Miss Carol Highsmith, Coco Austin, Miss Yolanda White. We got Miss Deborah, The Real T. Okay. Did you get my message I sent? No, I didn't check my messenger, Jazzy. We got Yellow One, Anomaly, another one of my senior mods. Latoya Pinkston. We got Miss Cantina Smith, Miss Stephanie Howard, Real Talk with Trinity, Miss Andy 116, Cancer 66, Truth Slayer Reloaded, another one of my newer mods. Robin Buttercup, Real Talk. Oh, I said it already. Hold up. Kiana with a Q. Miss Ramona, Miss Rena Patrick. We got Kimberly W. We got Nessa Fun Size. Maya, Virtuous Woman. I think that's it, y'all. Wait, hold up. We got Nene. Hey, Nene. Okay, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat on this good old Sunday evening. Hit the like button on your way in or out if y'all don't mind. Just say I was asking about the love pot and the last day to enter. See, it's not an actual, well, We're gonna do it all in one day, Jazzy. I forgot to post on my community wall, y'all. But I did post that we're gonna do the members only live is gonna be tomorrow. So once we do that live tomorrow, we'll go over everything then. So nobody, only one person sent so far. So, but I didn't want nobody to send yet. So it don't really matter. I'll let y'all send once we get on the live. That way I can call out everybody that actually sends for it. Hey, Tanaya Golden. Yes, happy Father's Day to all of the fathers, baby. The good and the bad. Hey, Mia. Happy Father's Day. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Father's Day. I hope y'all ain't dealing with no bitter baby mamas that's giving y'all no issues. That's bitter because y'all not in a relationship no more. Bitter because you got a new woman. Bitter for no reason. Just like we enjoyed Mother's Day, y'all deserve to enjoy y'all Father's Day. If nobody else got y'all back, Pac do. Anyways, hey, Tony Williams, all 5 of me. Thank you. Let's see. What I miss? Real Talk with Trinity said, well, how do I sign up to be a member again? I apologize for not knowing. They gonna put it in the chat, Trinity. My mod's gonna put the membership in the chat. And I want to put this disclaimer out there. I did post it on my community wall, y'all, earlier, which I say this all the time. Please do not send me nothing from a fake page, y'all. I do not care. I don't care what they say. I don't care about none of that, y'all. If it's not affecting me, my family, my bag, my business, joking, joning, I don't care about none of that. Like, that does not move me. That don't bother me. I still sleep good every night. I still have a fiance. Like, I don't care. I'm not going back and forth with no fake page. So it is pointless. Don't send it to me, please. If it's that bad, report it. Report the pages for bullying and harassment. If they bullying people on those pages, report it. Because you see, a lot of times people try to get what I do confused with bullying and harassment, and I'm doing my content. I've been in the Saga. Well, the Saga is over now, but I've been on YouTube for over a year now. If what I do on my channel was that bad, I wouldn't have a channel. Like, they gotta make it make sense. Just because I'm putting out content that you don't agree with, it does not mean that it is bullying and harassment. I do not go on nobody's page who I disagree with. I wish people would actually follow the lead. If you don't like what people posting, don't follow their work. Don't follow their channel. Don't watch them. I'm pretty sure I have more trolls that watch me than actual supporters. And that's crazy to me. If you don't like who I talk about, move along. There are millions of channels on YouTube that can satisfy giving you entertainment. You do not have to watch me, baby. I'm a very small channel and I'm good with my supporters, and I'm pretty sure they good with me. Like, you don't have to watch me. If I bother you that bad, just don't watch me. Period. I'm not forcing you. I'm not looking for you. None of that. Y'all know me. I don't know y'all. And when I say that, I'm referring to the trolls, because they quick to say, oh, I don't watch you. Well, I can't tell. How do you know who I am? Like, so you don't watch me, but you have a dislike for me, but you don't watch me. Make it make sense. You gotta know what I do for you to unless you just crazy like that. You have to know what I do to make that type of judgment. Or you just mentally unstable, because there's no way I'ma just say I dislike somebody and they never did nothing personally to me. Y'all got to make it make sense. But like I said, y'all, and this is what a lot of people fail to realize. When you watching those fake pages or following those fake pages, support comes in negative and positive. So just be mindful that when you actually on those pages, you're contributing to the growth of those pages. So if you see something that you don't like, that's distasteful, that's bothersome, that goes against standards, report it. That's it. Everybody has the ability to report negativity on those pages, and let Facebook do its job. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all, baby. Because Pac do not care. They gonna be talking by themselves. Listen, let me think of something. Never mind. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna even say it, y'all. But it's gonna be a cold day in HELL before I ever go back and forth with somebody behind a fake page. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. Sorry. All right, let me go up a little bit. Then we're gonna get into these receipts. Well, the rest of them, but we definitely got the biggest, I feel like the most crucial portion of the receipts out the way on the live yesterday, y'all. So if y'all didn't watch my live from yesterday, y'all definitely need to watch that one, because the receipts was receipting. Hey, virtuous woman, who I miss? I see some people came in here. Hey, Miss Marlene. Hey, Ratavia, I hope I said it right. Hold on. Who did I miss? Chantel said I didn't put my homegirl onto you, Pac. We tuned in now. Okay, Chantel and homegirl. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, Miss Yolanda. Hey, Arthur Danette, sister. Hey, Miss Vicky. Hey, Sadie. Hey, I am her. T with Lulu, Rakita. Blessed Beyond Measures. It probably didn't give you a notification because I did this live impromptu per usual. I at this point, y'all, I don't know what it is. I really just think it's a StreamYard issue between YouTube and StreamYard. It's given that it's not aligned the way it should be, because some people get the notifications and some don't. And it's just crazy at this point. Just like we constantly having issues with freezing up or echoing. I don't know. I need to look into see if there's another streaming site that YouTube utilizes, because to be paying $25, $50, $99 a month for StreamYard is ridiculous to have that many issues. And that definitely affects the viewing when you got a lot of echoing going on. Nobody want to hear that. I know I don't, because I'll get clean out of alive if it's a lot of echoing. So I can only imagine how y'all feel. Nubian Queen said, I know that's right, Lupac. I love how you explain your content. You are very respectful. I don't know why they don't get that. Like, at the end of the day, granted, you might disagree with my opinion, but it's not harmful. I'm not harming nobody with speaking how I feel. And everything that I say is based off of what I see, the receipts that be in front of me. I'm not putting out false information or none of that. I go strictly off of receipts. I don't know why they don't get that. It's no bashing over here or none of that. I can't help what the supporters put in the chat. Now, if y'all going in the chat, and y'all know I tell y'all all the time, like, y'all try not to go too hard and keep the kids out of it. I say that all the time because I don't do kids on my platform. Not in a negative way, period. But I can't help that, you know. But at the end of the day, it's going to be what it is. Some going to like you, some ain't. I'm cool with that. If you don't like me, baby, take it up with God, okay? Because I can't do nothing about that. Can't do nothing about it. I used to say you put out facts and proof. That's why they don't like you. Get right with LB. Say, Lupac, your lives always make sense. Hey, Southside Black Butterfly. Hey, Miss Cheryl Wagner. Andrea say, dang, as soon as you come in, my phone rings. Hey, Nicole, 1015. Hey, Miss White. Get you some rest. She say, just stopping the show. Hey, Miss Shirley Scott. Hey, Loveless Tay. Miss Lysander. Chantel say, laugh out loud. Can you shout out my homegirl? Her name is Brittany. She is new to the saga, but we binged a few hours of your videos last night. Hey, Brittany. Shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your newest support. It is very much appreciated, girl. Hey, Elise. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Trina. We got a lot of new names in the chat, y'all. What is up? T with Lulu say, pay attention. The fake pages are RH supporters. So you right, Pac. Don't go back and forth. They will never get my attention. Hey, Cancer 66. I don't have time for that. Like, I've really been pushing it, putting out this much content, y'all. Like, it's a lot. I be trying to balance it with real life stuff. Like, I have a lot going on outside of the internet. And I'm trying to balance it because my page has really been growing. So that's why I'm trying to stay consistent. But it's a lot. And that's why when they try to accuse me of a fake page, I'm like, baby, if you only knew. If you only knew. I literally stayed back from going on a vacation because I had so much work to do. I don't have time to entertain no fake page for free. Is you crazy? These people are crazy for real. And I just don't do that. Like, I just don't do stuff like that. And I've been on social media for years and I've never created a fake page. Period. And that ain't no shade to nobody who do have one, because you know what? I feel like with that Saga situation, people were literally being attacked, so it was warranted. But I never did it. I never did it. I never created. I stayed focused. I stayed on task. I did my content and I ignored all of that extra stuff. So, but I can't blame the ones who did it for the purposes of not being doxxed and stuff like that, you know, who got something to lose. But the ones who, you know, just doing it just to harass and bully people, that's not cool. Like, that's not cool. Hey, Candy Cane, if, like I said, if you don't like it, then don't follow it. That's the craziest part of this situation is we are all adults. Like, nobody is making nobody do nothing on the internet. If you disagree with something, baby, keep it pushing. You have the choice. That's what gives mentally unstable. Because you have the choice to keep it pushing. Even if you don't want to watch it, it's a lot of other stuff. It's not like this situation, this storyline is the only thing on the internet. You can literally go watch something else. It's the ones in denial for me. Hey, Tanya Bailey. She said, Alupak, what was your live call yesterday so I can go back to look at the replay? Yesterday was the Saga has turned into a game of Uno reverse. I just be coming up with names, y'all. Unless it's a specific topic that I want to go into. But some days I be like, Lord, what I'm going to name this live? Hey, Spicy Brown. Yes, y'all hit the like button. Hey, Christmas. Hey, Sparks. Hey, Basha. Hey, Ro Baby. Hey, Kayla. Love you too. Hey, Respectfully April. Let's see. Who y'all? I got a little headache, baby. It's probably because I stayed up so late last night working on content. That's the only thing I think of, because they say when you stay looking at your phone for a long period of time, or the computer or the TV, it'll make your head start hurting. And I went to sleep late, so that's probably what it was. True Slayer say, I don't understand making content out of saying what someone else's content shouldn't be. Why not just move forward with your new content? Listen, I don't understand that either, True Slayer. It's ridiculous. Like, it really is. Just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. If you don't agree with somebody's content, keep it pushing. That's it. That's all. I don't know when people gonna learn, especially from the Saga, that regardless of what you say, it will not dictate how another person moves. Period. So you just wasting your breath. Mind the business that pays you and keep it pushing. Because you can't change what somebody else is doing. It don't work like that. People be thinking they can run you off the internet because of what they say. Ciao, bye. Ciao, bye-bye. Hey, Rosanette. Great job, do you? Tay Baby say, Lupac, that's just why I use this picture. My pictures are already publicly posted because I get paid to post pictures on Pinterest. What you mean? What you mean by that? That's just why I use this picture. My picture's already publicly posted because I get paid. What you saying? You gotta you use a fake picture? That's what you're saying? Now I'm listening. I'll be back. Okay. Trinity says, Zupac, I stepped away. Did you check your cash app? Let me see. I know y'all had just sent me something, but I was running my mouth. Thank you, Sister Danette, for the cash app, and thank you, Trinity. I appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all so much. Okay, y'all, let me pull up these receipts. And let's see what we got left, because I'm going to have to go through them. It's so many of them. Let's see. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I ain't tired. I took a whole nap. Let's see where we left off at. Because I think I went through all of these. I know I did not stop off at the email, y'all. I could have sworn I stopped off at the email. What's up, Jeffrey? If I missed anybody, hey, big hey. I think the last thing I read yesterday was the emails. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Get right with LBC, right? Hey, grown woman status. Hey, Honeybee Marie. They like your content. That's why they always over here. Honestly, I think they do. Because they'll literally, I'll be, one thing about me is, y'all, I watch my numbers. And I pay attention to a lot of stuff. They don't too much move when I'm live. So I might lose a few viewers here and there, but other than that, it's consistent. So they definitely watch and like my content. You can't say that you don't like somebody that you watch on a regular basis. Like, it don't give that, baby. Hey, Miss Elizabeth, Tiff ass. You stop. Yes, you stopped that email. Okay. I know I had played that audio too. But I think I stopped on them emails. Let's see what they got good in these messages. So, this one is from October 10th, y'all. And Dawn says, yeah, when we pressure men, they normally run instead of trying to stay. Bree says, I'm glad this happened though because it made me realize how much he really means to me. I will never forget. Dawn says, yeah, it's hard, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you never realize what someone means to you until they are gone. Bree says, yeah, I don't ever want to feel this ever again. Dawn says, well, sis, it's a lesson to learn from it. It happens. You're human and now you know better, so do better. So Bree says, my therapist said it was a lot on me. I was learning to be his friend, girlfriend, and know him still. And on top of that, still trying to balance kiddos and business. Dawn says, yeah, makes sense. I know with relationships, I think it's best to build a friendship because that way you get to know each other and can genuinely be there for each other. It builds trust and healthy relationship as well. Bree says, yeah, this time around, I definitely want to take my time and really get to know him more. We definitely rushed. Talking about her and himself. Dawn says, best way for it to work, sis, and you got to quit worrying about what others think. You got to do what is in your heart, and if it works, awesome. If it doesn't, you learn from it and just try not to continue things you've done or experienced in past relationships. So clearly, obviously, from what I'm getting from that message in particular, you're welcome, Tony. And thank you, Hercules, for the super sticker. Let me pin it. Really? When she said that, Kimberly? Hold up, y'all. Kimberly said, Lupac, Amora said she was about to come to YouTube and spill some more tea. When she said that? Hold up, y'all. Let's push pause. Let's see what's going on. I got me some egg rolls. Can eat one while I wait for Kimberly to give us that tea, baby. I see she live now on or she was live. I don't know if she still is. She was live on Facebook. I'm gonna have to watch it then if she talking that talk, baby. What's it? Black Widow say the more they hold up, StreamYard going up. They more than like your content. They love it. All they can do. I hate when StreamYard do that when I'm reading and the comments start going fast all of a sudden. She said they more than like your content. They love it. All they can do over there is tell Brie how beautiful they think she is. Over here, they are allowed a voice as long as they are respectful. Yep. Period. Christina says your aura and deliverance. Thank you, Christina. Yes, ma'am, Miss Flo. Thank you. Thank you for the coffee. Thank all of y'all for the coffee because I think it's a few of y'all sent me the coffees. Thank y'all so much. While we wait for Kimberly to come back with that tea, it's obvious in that message that Himzel pushed her to get therapy. I don't know why, so I can't, because the message don't really have no context. It's not really explaining what that conversation is based on, because it seems that she made some type of mistake in their relationship. I can say I think it might have something to do with them guys that she was talking to while she was talking to Himzel early on in their relationship, but don't quote me because I don't know for sure. But other than that, I don't see what else it could be. A ninja pushing you to get therapy that also need therapy. What are the odds? He need therapy just as well. That's what I think, y'all. She said, I was trying, wait. She said, yeah, that's why I'm glad he pushed me to do the therapy. I thought he was trying to be an a-hole, but he wasn't. Nothing like having a man who genuinely cares because he could be taking advantage of me and he's not. She. Look how the time has changed. Look how look how, wow. This is crazy. Imagine dating a guy and hold on. Me too. Imagine dating a guy, y'all, and early on in the situation, you think he's God's gift to woman. He just sweeping you off your feet, telling you everything you want to hear. Because you know it's always that honeymoon stage when y'all first get in a relationship. And then barely a month later, he do a whole 360, child. But imagine a man telling you like he really, really love and support you and want what's best for you and your mental health. He push you to go get a therapist and he turned out to be the devil himself. Ain't that crazy? This is definitely some acrimony type stuff. Like, this is crazy, but the man. Wow. All right, let's see what's next. Man, what happened to Kimberly? Kimberly, you put one message and you left us hanging? Let me see if I missed it. Oh, she said just now. Wait, hold up. Just now. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what else did she say? Did she say when she gonna be bringing some OT? What's she gonna be saying? Like, she didn't give no context, or she just said, I might be coming back to YouTube with some tea. It's probably because they probably teed her off after she did her the video she did do. Now, granted, Miss Amora did get a lot of support after she did that video. I want to say she got about 30K views on there almost. But she also got a lot of delusional people as well that they not looking at the message, they looking at the messenger, they looking at motives, they looking at all that extra stuff. They not looking at what's actually going on, you know. And I feel like when when you don't analyze everything in a situation, you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. Like it could be bad for you, baby. People gotta start paying attention. Pay attention, regardless of what she said, when she said it, how you feel about her saying it. At the end of the day, still pay attention to the message. Like that situation is so crazy. Imagine thinking you supporting somebody and you thinking you doing what's best for them by protecting a ABUSER. So what if something was to happen to that girl while y'all was coddling her and pretending with her with that situation? That's a lot of BLOOD on people's hands, baby. I couldn't imagine being in that situation. Granted, a lot of people might feel like, oh, you betrayed her, you a snake, you told her business and this and that. She really didn't. What she really told is who she's dealing with and the fakeness of it all. Because she might be saving her, of anything. Because guess what? A lot of times, especially when you dealing with, well, I can't say celebrities, but he's definitely on TV. So if it's never been heard of, if that type of behavior on a person, if that's not his jacket, let's say ABUSE is not his jacket, meaning he don't wear that. He's never been accused before. And it just all of a sudden come out. And if people see a certain image or facade on the internet, they not going to believe it. But if it's already been put out there, the bug is already in everybody's ear, then they're more susceptible to believing it this time. And it might have saved her life, just Miss Amore coming out and speaking it. Because it's apparent that nobody else going to say nothing. They just going to keep covering it up. And that's the craziness in it. Because you never know. Somebody might feel betrayal, but guess what? She might thank her later on. Let's see. Maya says, what talk does Amora has but another lie? Amora, show who she is. I know I spelled her name wrong. That apology she gave to the CC was fake. It was to drive folks to her page. Honestly, I don't think her apology was fake because she didn't go back on it. You know, with words has to come change behavior. Somebody can literally say something out of their mouth, but if their actions don't match it, then it's boo-boo. It's boo-boo. But she ain't went back on it. You know, she ain't dragging content creators like she was. She ain't doing none of that. So it's giving her apology was genuine. That's my opinion. Always gotta come with that change behavior. Christina said everyone knows, and the reason why we can say that Amora is not lying, even though she's lied to cover up stuff for Laonia and himself, but we could say that the lies she did ain't lies because we have the proof for it already. All of the stuff she told was already put out there. She just pretty much co-signed it. And people from that side was able to hear it from somebody on their side, opposed to us who been saying it that they didn't believe in the first place. Even with the receipts. Ain't that crazy? Imagine we out here advocating saying, oh, this ain't true and that ain't true. This is what it is. And then they saying, well, we need to see the receipts. And then when we provide the receipts, oh, well, they could be fake. Oh, we gonna still support what we want to support. Child, listen. That's like beating a DAD horse. At this point, believe what they want. Ain't no more convincing. Only thing I'm worried about is the kids. Because based on the messages, you know it's bad. As parents, you are supposed to be the protector of your kids. the protector of their innocence, the protector of their mental health, the protector of them overall. So when you ain't got your parents to protect you and you living under their roof, that's bad. That's bad, y'all. Imagine that. That's why I say I'm worried about the kids, because even um reading these messages where she was saying that she don't know if she want to live anymore. Like, girl, you got four babies depending on you. That's bad business. When you start talking like that, and this, I literally told y'all the other day, before this even came out, the ones that know, I told y'all on the live, I say I have a sister just like this. She will put a ninja before everything, literally, including her kids. And thank God she's doing better now. She's in therapy. Like, and granted, she went through a lot in her childhood. That's one of my first cousins, but I call her my sister because we was raised together real close. But she she went through a lot. She got a lot of childhood trauma, and I think a lot of that contributes to how she is now, the insecurities and all of that other stuff. But her and Laonia, after I read these messages, I was like, oh my God, they are literally one and the same, because I done got messages like that from her before, and having to talk her off the ledge, like, and I would be crying and fussing at her, and like, you have kids, baby. You should never be talking like that. And it's obvious that you're putting the man first. And another thing I also told y'all, if y'all could remember, whenever she posted that long post saying he was the devil and all these different things, I literally said, when I read that part where she said, from here on out, I'm putting me and my kids first, that meant something. That's the type of things that you have to pay attention to. When people say stuff like that, you got to really pay attention to stuff like that. Because it showed that you haven't been putting them first all along, or yourself. Everything been about the man, and it's obvious. Because anytime a woman start talking about she don't want to be here anymore because of a man, that's bad business. Like, that's crazy, y'all. Hey, Tina, Bethley. Let me see where we at. Read Melissa comment. Let me go back up. Hold up. And then I'm going to get back to the messages. I don't see it. She might have to put it again. Wait, let me go down, because I went too far up. So I might have passed it up. Foot Me just posted that her father passed away. Somebody asked her, she said, I already knew, y'all. I knew that already. But listen, I really want to say no comment. Condolences to her and her family. But based off of some information that I got, she wasn't even close to her daddy. If y'all remember, and I'm going to say this because I actually have proof of this, but if y'all remember, just a few weeks ago, well, she stayed to her mama, and then she posted on Facebook she needed some money for a hotel. She couldn't stay to her mom no more, and the name calling and this and that, and it was worse at her mom's. That's because her and her daddy didn't get along. Well, they don't get along. Well, they didn't get along. So it's given. Hold on. Thank you, Robin, for the cash app. Thank you for your support, babe. It's given that she gonna try to milk that situation. Sympathy. That's what it's given, in my opinion. And I hate to say that, but look what we dealing with. Like, look who we dealing with. It's let me also say this. And this is me personally, y'all. When somebody in my family pass, and somebody that close to me, that's her daddy, you wouldn't see me on Facebook for a while. And I done had losses in my family and everything. And I'm talking about the immediate, like the close family losses. I wouldn't be on social media for a while. So your dad passed today and you on Facebook? Not saying it didn't happen, because it did happen. But why are you here today? You're not grieving? You came right to social media? Make it make sense. Go grieve, baby. Unless you coming here for a reason. And that's just me, baby. That's just me. Go grieve. Condolences to your family. But you need to go grieve. Why are you on Facebook? Posting. You already got a lot of negativity going on. Why are you posting that? Facebook would have been the last place for me to come. The last place. And look at the post she made too. All right, let's see. Let me go down and I'm gonna read these messages again. Hey, Blueberry Boots. If you in here, I don't see you, but I see Elby says, hey. Hey, Miss Nina. Hey, Tony. Whenever he gonna set, it's made to appear they've broken up. Maya said, that's right, Lupac. Those kids could be, you know what? Did you see what she posted with baby girl, Ari's daughter? She had her been fresh on the internet. I never seen it. I'm shocked my source didn't send it to me. I didn't see nothing if she posted anything today, y'all. Girl woman status say they be trying to play Dawn, but she really do got a kind spirit and good heart. She really do. And it's the fact, I don't like when people are one-sided in these situations. So y'all, it's like, okay, y'all only want to drag Dawn for releasing messages, but y'all don't have nothing to say about the situation as a whole. It's a reason why she did what she did. Look at the situation, period. Her brother literally been being dragged all over the internet behind a lie, and she was able to put something out there to prove it was false. And not just what it was false, but it's other stuff going on also. The exact same thing that her brother is being dragged for is actually going on. And y'all mad at her because she released the messages? Man, y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy. Let it would have been my brother. They would have been on every social media platform. Period. Just the fact I feel played. If I was doing, I feel played just off the fact that that's my brother and you doing this. Meaning you got the nerve to cover up for a ninja you with, but you still dragging my brother? Ciao, bye. Ciao, bye. Hey, Emil. Let's see. They really are. And that's the thing. I don't know if they thought about that. The ones that's actually hiding what's going on in their situation. So Mr. Morgan cleared her conscience, but the other ones that's hiding it. Are y'all thinking about the kids? Bump the adult, because as an adult, she gonna do what she want to do anyways. Regardless if they tell on her or not. She gonna stay with them if she won't. She gonna leave them if she won't. But who's thinking about the kids in this situation? That's my question. Like, nobody thinking about the children at all? Because they don't deserve that. They don't deserve to be in a situation with a ninja that'll tell their mom, F you and them kids. is a clear indicator that he don't care about your children, baby. You only got one time to play with mine. One time. I don't care who you is. One time. But you know what? Another thing too, y'all. I think that not even in just these type of situations, but when you dealing with men who didn't father your kids, you have to be careful, because especially if it's a no good ninja, men look at how you treat your kids also. They look at how you treat your kids. And they gonna 9 times out of 10, they gonna mimic your behavior. If they see you cussing and carrying on with your kids, at your kids, 9 times out of 10, they gonna get comfortable and thinking they can do it too. But if they see you don't play about your kids, they ain't gonna play with your kids. Human nature. Human nature, baby. And I seen a lot of controversies surrounding after I say this, I'm gonna get back to the messages, y'all. But RH had made a post. It was something about women keeping the kids from the dad and stuff like that. I can't quote it verbatim because I don't remember. I didn't even screenshot it. I just read it on Facebook. But I seen a lot of people in the comments, and there was a lot of controversy. And this is my thing, because I seen people saying, well, you miss your visitation and now you want to come to Facebook with this and with that. And we literally seen a screenshots that Bree put on the internet a few days ago while she was having issues with Himzel in Mexico. I feel like she took it out on RH, because she definitely be doing that. But that's here nor there. But we literally seen her put that on Facebook saying something about you missed your weekend or whatever, and don't call me to get her for Father's Day, for photo ops, etc., etc. This is my thing with that situation, and I feel like nobody calling it out. At the end of the day, what if he didn't miss his visitation? Would you have still told him that? Because regardless if y'all have, and this is where the maturity comes in. Nobody gonna call out the lack of maturity in that situation. Regardless if y'all have visitation in place or not, Father's Day is for the fathers, just like Mother's Day is for the mothers. Why wouldn't you let him get her for Father's Day? Whether he missed his last visit or not, why wouldn't you? It could be your weekend. It could be your weekend. It could not be your weekend. But where's the problem? It's Father's Day. People didn't see the immaturity and the pettiness in that. And that's crazy to me. And that's not excusing him for missing his visitation either. Because if he did, he don't need to be missing his visitation, period. Unless he really have stuff. Because I know it's a lot of controversy surrounding that situation, y'all. And it's kind of in these messages also. The ones I read yesterday, where she knew what she was doing, making him only be able to get her on the weekends, because that's when he work on the weekends. So it's gonna be a good bit of missed visitations. Gots to pay them bills, baby. Gots to make that money. And you can't say, oh, well, he just do this. It don't matter what his profession is. If he making money doing it, then that's how he paying his bills. Let's not downplay how a person makes their money. So it's going to be a lot going on with that. But my thing is, when picking a side, look at both angles. Don't just, speak up for the person that you favor and not actually look into the facts. Like, look at it from all angles. Because it was definitely, if LaTruth missed his visitation, the last visitation, and he could have gotten his child, then he's wrong for that, right? But she's also wrong, period. It's time out for that. It's time for the maturity to kick in. It's time for the bitterness to go away. It's about the baby at the end of the day. She don't care what mommy and daddy is fussing about. She only care about mommy and daddy. She shouldn't be missing out on anything because the parents can't get it together. It's not her fault. Just like she spent Mother's Day with her mama, Father's Day was for her daddy, regardless of whose weekend it was. That's crazy. Like, I don't like my baby daddy, but I guarantee you if he say, hey, I want the kids for Father's Day, I'm not going to deny him that. Because our issues is our issues. And when you really move on from a person, you can see things clearly because you're not acting impulsively off of emotions or irrationally. Like, you can really see things clearly, and you can really see it's about the kids. You're going to put your issues on the back burner and put your children first. But when you making babies with the wrong intentions and it don't work out with the other parent how you want it to work out, then you start using that child as a pawn or bargaining tool, leverage. This is the behavior. Ooh, child. Your kids are supposed to make you go hard or not, no matter what. Not wanna. Exactly. Period. That's inspiration. Once them babies come into the world, they are supposed to be your inspiration as a parent. That's who you doing it for. I know that's who I do it for. That's why I can't do nothing for free, baby. These kids want everything. Let's see where we at. Her kid should be her reason to do everything. And imagine bringing another baby into that. Like, you already, like, ooh, listen, y'all. That's a conversation we might have to have on members only. Because that one get real deep. That one get real deep. It's a lot of unpopular opinions. That one gets real deep. Imagine going through what you're going through with the alleged baby daddy to the point where you texting friends that anytime y'all have an issue, you don't know if you want to be here anymore and you got kids. Imagine bringing another baby into that type of stress. Because apparently mentally, you're not there. Imagine bringing kids into another child into that, another baby, and the way they break up every week. I can only imagine how it's gonna be if they break up after she had a baby. If they ain't already broken up, you never know. Because they definitely break up on the regular now. And that's not healthy. Once you get pregnant, it's supposed to be stress-free. You are not supposed to be having all them different problems. And a ninja who really care for you ain't going to allow you to have that type of stress on you, especially if you carrying their child. But that's only a ninja who really care for you. A ninja who don't really care for you don't care what you going through. They gonna add to it. Here we go. Here we go again. Hold up, y'all. Somebody wanted my attention. Okay, let's see. Basha said, I already knew that from the way she been moving. And see, that's the stuff I be talking about. Even though I just banned that person, but I just thought about what they said. That just show you, and I gotta say this, y'all, because no, I'm not just ignoring and banning them, but that just show you how delusional these people are. This person literally just said, you weren't about what's going on with the other kids and this and that, but RH ain't seen his baby or ain't got her for his visitation. What? y'all got to make it make sense, child. We literally talking about the safety of kids, and you comparing it to a visitation. Who, child? Bruh. I don't want no parts in those conversations, okay? I'm on a whole different level. I want no parts. I wouldn't be surprised, Brandy. Brandy said sorry for the loss, but another GoFundMe is coming. I wouldn't be surprised because it's definitely giving motive. Because I don't know nobody, y'all. And I was speaking for me earlier, but I don't know nobody. And that's based off of watching how people move on Facebook with a loss. If it's an immediate fam, especially your daddy, why are you on Facebook? Like, make it make sense. So if y'all see her put her GoFundMe up again or asking people for something, not y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. About that message she posted. What message, Basha? Black Widow said, I was just about to say she gonna use that situation for more Cash App money. She trifling. Okay, wait, let's see. Let me go down. All right, let me read another message, y'all. Get him out of here, True Slayer. I don't do the timing out. If you say something crazy, you gone. Period. Ain't no second chances over here. Come correct the first time. All right, let's see where we at, y'all. What you doing? Just got back home. Oh, this is one. This is from October 15th. And Bree says, what you doing? Dawn says, just got back home. What's up? Bree says, nothing. Dawn says, what the H going on with your ass? Bree says, girl, Josh keep doing the most. Dawn says, oh Lord, what have he did? Bree says, keep stealing from Ja. Dawn says, oh Lord, what is making Josh want to steal from folks? And then Bree didn't respond back. So, let's see. This is about a trip. Hold on, y'all. Let me go through them. Because I ain't going to read the ones that don't really have nothing in them. Let's see. So this is the screenshot from Pretty Bree. Pretty Bree was commenting on Bree page or whatever. And one of the comments, she tagged Bree and she says, you sent this to Janelle last night. And if you did, why the F would you tell him I sent you a pic? We, in fact, were together after he kicked you out of the concert crying real tears and put you in an Uber. Okay, let me explain that, y'all. So if y'all remember, we literally put all of this out a while ago, but it was a supporter, one of Janelle's supporters, posted a video of him and Bree walking at, it was a festival in I think in Atlanta. It was some type of music festival that was outside, and they had a lot of people. And Janelle and Bree was walking, and Janelle was in front of her, and he was walking real fast. So you could, if you look too fast, you couldn't even tell they was together, because he wasn't walking on the side of her. He was walking ahead of her and moving fast. So a supporter recorded it and posted it on her page. And that's the concert. Apparently they had got into it that night or whatever, which he probably started that fight with her so that he can go be with Pretty Bree, because that's exactly what happened. It had to be what happened, because he ended up leaving Bree, making her take a Uber back, and he met up with Pretty Bree, and Pretty Bree had one of her homegirls with her, and they met up at some bar. And while they were at the bar, somebody must have seen him in there with Pretty Bree. And the person who must have seen him immediately messaged Bree on Instagram. messaged her on Instagram, sent the picture, a screenshot or whatever. And next thing you know, Bree starts messaging him Zell like crazy, back to back. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my Dr. Pepper, and then I'm gonna read y'all what Bree sent him Zell while he was in that bar with Pretty Bree. I'm here, y'all. Hold on. I got a headache. I need to take some Tylenol, and looking at that screen is not helping me. Whew. All right, I'm back. We finally got some rain. It been so hot in Louisiana, child. We got some rain today. That's what helped me take that good nap. And now it's cold up in my house. It is freezing. Okay, let's see. Let me go to that message so I could read y'all what Bree sent him Zell while he was at that bar. And it wasn't nice, baby. It was real ugly. Give me a second because I gotta find it. But she went off on him. Oh, I found it. That was quick. And the crazy part is they tried at the time, y'all, they tried to deny that it happened. Like they try to make it seem like Pretty Bree was lying. So that's why Pretty Bree posted the videos of of her at Himzel's house and of him at her house. She posted that in her story. As you can see, I put it in my last video that I did, y'all. So she texts him, BASS Ninja, you a effing bum. Have fun with that itch. Don't worry about to expose your ASS. Get all your clothes and ish from in front of my crib by AM or I'm taking all this ish to the dump. Can't believe you. She's sending all this back to back. It's like wait, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 messages back to back. Not a paragraph. Can't believe you. You really with that itch like I'm not gonna find out. Weak ASS ninja. I should pull up and violate. Little ASS DICK. You a bum. So she's she sent all of that to him while he was with Pretty Bree at that bar, right? So when he got those messages back to back, he didn't respond to her right away. And 9 times out of 10, she probably was calling him and blowing up his phone. He wasn't answering because he was in the bar. So what happened was he ended up telling Pretty Bree, and how I know this is because Pretty Bree went live and gave context about it, what happened that night. He went live, not he went live. She went live, Pretty Bree, and she said that they were in the bar and they were sitting at the table or whatever. It was him, her, and her homegirl, and he was supposed to pay for their drinks and stuff because he the one who messaged her to go meet up with him. He was like, drinks on me, whatever, whatever. So he started getting all the messages from Bree, and he gets up. Well, he tells them he left his Tiffany bracelet or Cartier, I think, no, Cartier bracelet. He must have dropped it in the Uber or something like that, y'all. And he said, I'm coming right back. So he get up, but he leaves. And he basically ditched him. And that's because he was getting all those messages from Bree. He thought, so he was under the impression that Pretty Bree screenshot him while he was there with them and sent it to Bree. But it was apparently somebody that was in the bar. Okay? So he started, after he left, he started messaging Pretty Bree. They going, kind of fussing a little bit because he was like, why would you text her that and this and that? And she was like, she said, I didn't send her anything. I haven't posted anything. No, he thought that she posted him online, but she was like, I haven't posted anything. So that situation happened, and when it hit the internet, they tried to make it seem as though it was lies, or first it was lies, and then next it was, oh, we wasn't together when that happened, but we put everything together, of course. So it definitely happened when y'all was together, baby. But that's the context with that, y'all. Hold up, let me get back to the other messages. Hold up, let's see. Let me get back to the other ones. Hopefully I can find my spot, because that's a lot of messages, y'all. Okay, I found it. So I read y'all what Pretty Bree posted under Bree post. And Bree didn't actually see it. Dawn seen it because Dawn was moderating the comments, and she would send it to Bree. Anything controversial, she'll screenshot it and send it to Bree. So, but this the crazy part. Pretty Bree she was posting a lot of stuff in Bree comments. A lot of it you can't see it because it says unhide, and if you don't click on it, it's gonna be hidden. So another thing she posted was, this Janelle number, ain't it? Laugh out loud. And it says unhide because she must have posted some pictures, like screenshots to prove it or whatever. But Pretty Bree said that the only reason why she did that is because of Janelle skipping out on them, and they end up having to pay for their own drinks because he offered to pay for their drinks and stuff. So she was, I guess she felt played. She was like, I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna harass this woman. I'm gonna let her know what's going on, which is crazy. All right, let's see where we at. So, hold on, y'all. I see y'all still talking about wait, what? I see y'all talking about foot meat in the comments. Hold up, y'all. Trying to go down. Okay. Aisha says, word on the street, he doesn't think that is his baby. Huh. Oof, that's a heavy word. I'm gonna say that's a real heavy word. And you know what? We can talk about that a little bit because this is my thing with that situation. It's given very much suspect because of his lack of enthusiasm, lack of excitement. Like, you would think a first time dad would be more excited, more extra. Like, did he even post anything today for Father's Day? Because this would be considered his first Father's Day, right? If he's the dad. Real weird. Because he ain't really been. Matter of fact, I'm about to go look on his page. Hold on, y'all. It's given very much weird. And y'all can't say I'm tripping because I see a lot of their supporters saying that too. Like, why isn't he more excited or even acknowledging the people who say congratulations? The only reason why he acknowledged them when they was in Mexico, because everybody was in his live saying congratulations and happy belated birthday or happy birthday. The only reason why he acknowledged them, y'all, because people started saying, dang, why he not acknowledging the people that saying congratulations? What's up with that? What's going on with that? So he finally said, real low, he was like, and he was not enthusiastic, like he was not excited at all, y'all. He was like, thank y'all for the birthday wishes and thank y'all for the congratulations. I appreciate y'all. And that was it. He said that one time and that was it. And you would think a person that was excited, like, and you doing a live and it's constant congratulations coming in, you would say it multiple times. That way the new people can hear you say it also. Like, thank y'all, I appreciate y'all. You know, you gonna say it not just one time in the live, and he was not excited. It's something real fishy with that situation. I'm sorry. Real fishy. Because ain't no way. Like, how are you not happy at all? But I think his mama got a lot to do with that. People could say what they want, but I think that mama got a lot to do with that situation. Oh, never mind. Hold up. So, shout out to my source because she listening, baby. Um, he did post 8 hours ago. He put Happy Father's Day, but I'm sorry. One day out of 365 can't equate to the amount of love I have for my parents. And then somebody in the comments say he said nothing about his soon to be father status. And they got people telling him Happy Father's Day, y'all. He's not even acknowledging it. One girl says this man has no kids at all. Let me go on. I want to go to the actual post so we can see what they talking about. Hold on, y'all. Because that's real weird, right? Because I know, and this is me personally, but I know if y'all hit the like button. I see we got 400 some people in the chat. Hit the like button for your girl. If y'all would like to bless me monetarily, you can cash at me $Lupac1. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Buy me a cup of coffee / Lupac baby. You could get cookies off my website to support. You can get a membership, or you can hit the like button. Either or, baby. I'm happy with all of it. Okay, so let's go to his page because it's giving real weird at this time, y'all. Like, it's giving real weird. We're gonna definitely keep up with this because, hold on, let me play his story. I'm gonna mute y'all because if he got music, I don't want it to catch my live. No, he posts one. He's so weird. He posts a cat on a balcony looking, and it's just red everywhere. But wait, where is it? I don't see it. He must have posted that on another page. Hold up. This page was 2 days ago. Oh, he ain't been posting on his page that his baby mama made for him. No. Let's see, y'all. Don't try. 2 days. The last time he posted on the page his baby mama made built up for him, that was 2 days ago. Let's see. I could have sworn he had another page though. Don't he have another page, y'all? Hold on. Let me go to pages. It showed that one. People. Okay, I found it. His page. He posts on his page. He ain't been posting on the page that Bree built up from. I wonder why. Because y'all know she quick to throw that in his face when they break up. They want to say, you know what's crazy? They is giving they two of a kind. That's another reason why I can't really feel sorry for her, because when you stay in there and you know it's bad, you clearly say out your own mouth that you acknowledge the red flags, you see them, but you still stand. It's hard for people to sympathize with that, especially in this situation, because it's a real weird situation, y'all. Like, that situation is real weird. If y'all remember, Miss Amora said on her live, she was like, I can't stand a man who will tell a woman, I did this for you, I did that for you, you wouldn't be nothing without me. But Bree did the same thing. If y'all could recall that, I put it in a video. She literally, when she went off on Janelle that day on her Instagram live, if y'all remember that rant she did, where she was calling him a Build-A-Bear and all of that, she was literally on that live saying, I made you. You wouldn't have none of this if it wasn't for me. This page and all of that, and you had 1,000 followers. What you talking about? So that's the same energy that Miss Amora spoke up against. Hold on, y'all, because my dog that's aggravating. Oh, he stopped. Hopefully hold on, let's see. My son must have put them in the house. And like I told y'all, they do not like to be in their cages. Give me a second. All right, I'm back, y'all. My bad. You know, when you got a house full, it's a lot of distractions, child. Especially the dogs, the cheering. My babies is back. What I was saying? Oh, yeah. So it's giving real suspect, y'all. Like, something is not right about that situation. Something is not right. Because if a lot of people would say, oh, she trapped him. That's not the case. I don't believe she trapped him, based on how everything played out. And he has. I have to say this. I gotta keep it a buck, because when she said that he's come online multiple times saying he wanted a child with her, he has. That's true. That is a true statement. So I can't say that she trapped him. These are two consensual adults. You can't say trap, right? Because if no protection is being used, that's, it is what it is. Now, we could say he's a fool. We definitely can say that, but can't say she trapped him, because he knew what he was getting himself into, right? A lot of people tried to forewarn him before we knew his character. But once we found out his character, then people was like, okay, well, she your karma and you her karma. But it's given very much suspect, this situation, because I would have definitely, if I was in that situation and I knew I was giving my new man his first child, I was going all out for the first Father's Day. That would have been a big thing. Like, I would have went all out and made it special for him, just off the strength that that's his first child, right? That lady probably told him she was on birth control. Listen, listen, you never know. And it's possible. Hey Miss Love. And hey Joy and Sneakers. That's possible, because if y'all think about it, think about that email I read yesterday. But even though we already knew that, she trapped LaTruth with the baby. We knew that already, y'all. So it's possible that, even though he said, oh yeah, I want a child, this and that, it's possible that she was telling him behind the scenes that she was on birth control, and then boom. So, because look, I mean, she did it with LaTruth, right? So you never know if she didn't do it with him or not. And another thing that caught my eye that reader said was, what did she say? It was something about her trying to secure the bag, or what she see could eventually turn into a bag, as in through him. Like, she was basically forewarning the new man and saying it's motives. Like, she's trying to secure her future. She thinks that eventually he's going to be this big star, and having a baby by him is what it is. Okay, so let's see. One thing I could say about him is, and her, she posts a lot of subliminals, but her subliminals be relative. She going through something when she posts her subliminals. Some people can post in general, post a subliminal in general, but with her, you gonna automatically know something up. And with him, he's very cryptic. With his posts on Facebook, like, he'll post, it's kind of giving subliminal, but it's giving more cryptic than anything, because he'll post some song lyrics or something, and it'd be real relative to what he done been through. But he definitely put Happy Father's Day, but I'm sorry, one day out of 365 can't equate to the amount of love I have for my parents. But I could definitely, and the way she's real extra, they might be going through something, y'all. I think it's another breakup, honestly. I don't think they together right now. I don't think, if she never told him Happy Father's Day, I don't think they're together. I don't think they together, baby. And to keep it a buck, did anybody see if, since the last breakup with the post, did anybody see them actually being in a picture or video back together since that happened? Wait, never mind. Never mind. Because they just did that video with baby girl Momo. So, never mind. But, it definitely mean they together. So, it's giving real weird. And somebody, Miss Amora did say on her live also that, if y'all remember when they had their big anniversary thing on Facebook, the dinner and stuff, he got real mad because she didn't go real extra for him, even though she had been going extra for him for all kind of other stuff. So it's given that could be a reason why. Lupac, I think that video was old. Oh, it could be, Kimberly. I never thought about that. It's very possible that's an old video. I didn't think about that. But, hold on. Why is my boys fussing? Okay. Yep, but it just is real weird. This situation is real weird because I could see him getting mad because she didn't go all out for him for Father's Day, being that it would be considered his first one, allegedly. That's a big possibility, y'all. That's a big possibility. It's weird though, and he definitely posted about it on Facebook. So, well, about it being Father's Day. So let's read this because he posted this on June 7th. If you can keep your head. I'm not reading that. It's too long. Let me go to the comments. Let me go to the comments. I'm already reading the messages. I ain't about to read that too now. Okay. So somebody said he said nothing about his soon to be father status. And then somebody says never, replying back to that person. Somebody said this man has no kids at all. Then somebody replies and says she's pregnant. Somebody say pregnant, still no baby. What does him having no kids yet have anything to do with what he posted? They going back and forth. Let's see. He is a father. You're being petty. He ain't no father. How do you know? And I don't know what's going on. Didn't you hear Bree say that she and he were going to have a baby? She's pregnant. That makes him a father, okay? And besides that, he came on here talking about his parents, his father, not himself. No, he not a father. Next year, we will be telling our fellow educator, Happy Father's Day. Keep your head up. Happy Father's Day to you also, Job. May God continue to bless you both, overflow abundance. Happy Father's Day, Job. Happy Father's Day. I honestly, because I see people, everybody saying Happy Father's Day to him. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Tawanda. I see him making that post because he wanted people to tell him Happy Father's Day. That's what it's giving. Even though he's not reacting to none of them. But everybody in the comments is telling him Happy Father's Day. And he never hearted not one comment or responded. And that's very rare for him, y'all. He does. He does respond and react to a lot of comments. So that's real weird. Real weird behavior. I don't think he's in baby daddy bliss like she probably wants him to be. But it's definitely because people are it is floating. I have seen multiple people saying that, oh, he was filming a movie when she got pregnant, and word on the street he's not the daddy. I've seen multiple people seen that. Sent that to me. So I don't know. We can only go off of what we know and people's behaviors, and his behavior is given that something in the milk ain't clean. Because I would definitely, even regardless if the baby is here or not, I know what it is. I can only speak for me. Hey, Cree, me, and y'all can speak for y'all in the comments, but I know regardless if the baby is here or not, we celebrate it. Like, first child, second child, whatever, we celebrate it. We celebrate it because even, let's say if the baby was to pass, and I'm not speaking this, y'all, but I'm just saying, women, like when women lose a child, they still count that child. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. They still count their child. And that's why I said, if it was me, he would have been celebrated. Like, being, that's his first one. Miss Issa, I don't think she's pregnant. She's pregnant, y'all. She is pregnant. She's one who likes to show off, but she has yet to show off an ultrasound. She hasn't showed that, but the doctors do too. What you mean the doctors do too? Oh, you talk lovely. See, you talking about what I just said that they count. You meaning they counted too? It's true. Like it's still counted as a child. You know, regardless of what happens in the situation. Mom still that's they rainbow baby, not rainbow baby child, angel baby. You know, it's still counted. Look, Joy and Sneaker say I must be different. I have miscarried 6 times and I don't count them. Joy, why you don't count them, Joy? Why you don't count them? And I could see why you like it. I guess it also depends on how far into your pregnancy. Also, you know, that might make a difference too. But everybody that I know, especially from miscarriages, they count them all. They count them because it was that possibility. You know, you were pregnant and it was a baby. Joy says I don't count them because I have 4 living children. I had a stillborn that I do count. Okay, that's understandable. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. You know, as I just say, it's a lot that do. You know, I didn't know it was people that didn't count them. So that's new to me. Abundance and Clarity says I count my rainbow baby. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Okay, y'all. Let me go back up because I missed some of y'all comments. I had to go back down to the bottom. Um, but I think she is Miss E. I think she is. At this point, she been showing that belly a lot too. Kenya says men should get paternity tests. Honestly, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think it should be mandatory for a man to sign a birth certificate, unless that's your husband. I'm gonna say unless y'all married, and you know, well, I can't say opt out, but I think it should be mandatory because it has been a lot of situations, and this is my thing. If you know for sure, as a woman, if you know for sure, you won't have an issue with it. I feel like most women have an issue with it because they know they've been doing something. But I think it should be mandatory because it has been a lot of situations where women lied to that man and they were not the actual father. Then years down the line, something might happen, child might need a kidney or anything, and the paternity don't match. But I just think it should be mandatory. That's just me, y'all. Like I said, it might be an unpopular opinion. I don't have a problem with it because if I'm dealing with you, I'm dealing with you. We could do it, baby. We could do it. You can get all the paternity tests you want, and I will not be mad. But like I said, it's just me, y'all. Let's see. Can we say you right, Pac? That speaks volumes. Andrew say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Okay, listen. And the crazy part is the mama gonna know. Is the father. And that's another reason too. Hey Barbie. And hey Miss Bridget, that's another reason too I say that, y'all, because I feel like as women we know. We know for sure. Unless you just loose and you just slept with a lot of men at the same time. But other than that, as women we know. So our conscience is clear. But for that man, they only can go off of our word, right? So I would definitely want him to be secure in knowing that, hey, can't nobody say, oh, that ain't your baby. Your woman did this, your woman did that. And he could say, that's my baby. I know that's my baby because I know I took that test. So he gonna know for sure. It'll never be he could never question it or try to throw it up. Cause you know a lot of times men are trying to throw that in your face in an argument or something like that. Can't do it if you know for sure. Can't play with me like that if you know for sure, baby. So, but like I said, it might be an unpopular opinion. That's just me, y'all. I think it should be mandatory. Because it has been a lot of my bad, y'all. That was an accident. I was not supposed to click on that video. But like I said, it has been a lot of instances where the man turned out not to be the daddy later on. And that affects the child also. So let me go down. Um, Tiwa Lulu say I had one miscarriage and 7 living children, but the doctors count the miscarriage. They definitely count it because I guess it's because of your body. They have to know. They have to know. They gotta know everything. They got to know everything, baby. So they gonna count it. They ask how many kids, how many you lost, all of that. Because they need it coincides with your history. Your medical history. I think so too. As soon as that baby pop out, swab. Okay. Hey, Micheline. Hey, Martha. Hey, Miss Deborah. Shout out to all of y'all. So I want to say it's not a reason to be mad. I rather on paper in case something happens. Listen. Especially, and this is the thing, more so when y'all not married. Because guess what? Something could possibly happen to, well, unless they sign the birth certificate and you good. But let's say the dad don't sign the birth certificate and something happens to the dad and the family fight you for everything. And your child end up with nothing. You never know. It's different scenarios. I just think it's fair. That's just me, y'all. I just think it's fair. What are you eating on? I was eating some little baby egg rolls. The ones, what is the brand? See something. I get them from Walmart. They got like 16, I think 14. Wait, I think come like 14 in a box with the sweet chili sauce. They real small. Some shrimp egg rolls. So here it say the only people that have a problem with it if they don't know for sure. Okay. And it say not trying to be walking around with 5, 6 kids with no husband in sight. Listen. And some people think that's cute. Like, I don't care if you can take care of the babies by yourself. You shouldn't have to. That's not no flex. Don't nobody want to be single with all them cheering. Baby, we're not doing that. Hey, Sade. She said, I think him and his mama still sitting on that chair, not happy. But honestly, y'all, I think the mama got a lot to do with it. I'm sorry. Because his mama is a big influence over him. He listens to his mama, y'all. Like, he listens to his mama. I honestly think, based off of her reaction, because it didn't go the way she wanted it to go. Listen, with them talking about tearjerker and child, that lady did not share one tear. She was in awe. She was confused. She had a lot of emotions going on, but it was not happiness or excitement. But I think that something ain't right. Something ain't right with that situation. Something is not right, and we shall find out. The minute something pop off, they get into it or something, we gonna know. We gonna know. For the ones in the back that say y'all always talking about that, mind y'all business, we're gonna find out because it's gonna be put on the internet. Mark my word. Mark my word. Joy and Sneaker said paternity confirmed at the hospital and some type of advocate about parental rights provided to single parents and a mandatory $400 a month child support. Chrissy said, I may sound crazy. I really can't imagine her taking his ooh. Child, listen. I don't think that's a possibility. I don't think so because he was a willing participant. So, but I do think that he probably was under the influence that she was on birth control still. I do think that. Because it's just real odd for him to be saying on social media and telling her that he want a baby, and then once she get pregnant, his whole character change. Unless his mama say, you done did it now. You just don't know what you done got yourself into, boy. That's the only thing I say. Andrew said, I don't count my miscarriage. Miss E said, I had a friend who was married and her husband thought the baby was his for 10 years. And when she tried to get him for child support, a DNA test was done and it wasn't his. Listen, y'all, I had a homeboy that he had a little boy and he had custody of the little boy. Listen to this. He ended up having custody. Well, he ain't had custody, but he was living with him. The mama let him live with him. And I forgot what actually happened, but he ended up getting a DNA test. The little boy was 13 at the time. And this the kicker though. The little boy looked just like him. Identical to him. They took that blood test. Like I said, I don't know if it was a medical issue or what happened, but they took that blood test, y'all, and that little boy turned out to not be his son. And everybody was confused because, like I said, he looked just like him. Like, and that's why I always say looks don't too much mean nothing. Now, I say that now because of that situation. Before that situation happened, I'll be like, oh, you can't deny that baby. That baby look just like it. But since I seen it with my own two eyes, I'm like, it don't matter if they look just like you or they don't. It's always a possibility. Because a lot of times too, people grow on you. You know the saying, oh, y'all been around each other so much, y'all starting to look alike. That is definitely a real thing. Definitely. You said the receipt said he's justified for cheating because she's done dirt too. That's what Miss Amora said in her video. Christina said if she didn't want to be single, she would straighten up and fly, right? Hi, Abundance and Clarity. She says, sorry, hi, everyone. I usually watch from the bushes. Okay. I love that my people falling out the bushes. Let's dialogue, baby. She was disappointed. Shorty said, I agree. Lovely C said, well, in the state of Alabama, they trying to pass the law where the man started paying child support while the woman is pregnant. But how can you do that and it might not be yours? Okay, listen, that's my thing. I just feel like it should be mandatory. Mandatory. It's only fair, And if that woman know that she good, like she ain't on no HOE behavior, then she won't care about that anyways. Like, Ninja, I know you the daddy. I want you to know. Sahira said that girl want a baby by anybody that's making money. Her first baby daddy was somebody she probably was just in love with. She actually said it on a video, y'all. If y'all remember, they was at a therapy session with baby girl, and she did a live, and she was saying how, because she was real young, and she was like, she thought, in so many words, that having a baby would make them, would keep them all. Some she said, but she definitely said that. Definitely. That does not keep no man, child. Let's see. Christina said, I felt like he had to choose between his mom and her, and he chose his mom. Granted, that's his mom. Lovely C said, because she can't stay off the internet. What you asking, Abundance and Clarity? You said you think so. Latte says, a test should be mandatory. I do agree. Sahira said, it sounds like he's going to get his karma through this baby. Sorry. Miriam said, looks don't mean nothing at all, y'all. I'm telling you. Miss Flo saying, some paternity court cases, the judge told you to feed the baby to it like you. It might be a spell check. Hey, wait, let's see. Shalene says, you feed and take care of a child for that long. Yes, they eventually look like you. Abundance and Clarity say, my cousin took a charge for his girlfriend and found out after he did the time the child wasn't his. Ooh, listen, that's that hurt. And that's why I feel like due to paternity tests, all of those things could be avoided. Period. Because they really do have some scandalous women that don't care. They do not care. They gonna rock with whoever got the biggest bag, child. So, I think it's only right. Miss Angela said, I do believe she's preggo and he's the pappy, but I believe when he said he wanted a baby, he was saying what she wanted to hear to get something, but didn't know she was gonna do it for real. You never know. Tony says, what mom would be happy for her son, first child, to be with a woman with four children already, going through it already, with two baby daddy drama? Exactly. And that's why I never believed that their mama was excited because of the circumstances. Like, I'm pretty sure she would want her son to have a baby with, he's still young. He's in the prime, well, not even the prime. He's just getting into his career. He's still young. He don't have no kids already, never been married. Pretty sure she would want him, because she looked like she an old school mama. She would want him to be married and having a baby. That lady and their family literally seen the same stuff we seen. All the drama on social media with her and RH and all that back and forth and stuff. She seen that too. So I wouldn't believe that she happy. I would not believe that. And per those messages that was released, Bree and her friends was talking like as if the lady, because I remember them saying something about well, in order for you to for him to have your first grandchild, he gotta have a girlfriend. Like they was talking as if the lady didn't want that to happen. That's crazy. So hold on, y'all. Let me go back to the other messages. All right. Okay, so these right here, um, between Bree and Dawn, this is October 30th. Bree said, "Hey, what you doing?" Dawn says, "Talking to Tony, what's up?" Bree said, "Remember when I called you last year in DR?" Dawn said, "Is that when all the stuff first started between you and Rob?" Bree said, "Yes, when I was sad and depressed." Dawn says, "Yeah." Bree says, "I'm feeling back there again. I feel so lifeless, unmotivated, hurt, and tired of fighting. I just want to give it all up." Dawn says, "Why are you feeling like that? What's going on with you and Ja? Is this why you feeling like this?" Wait, where the rest of the messages? Oh, okay. This is so Bree replies and says, "Those screenshots you sent me is that Bree girl again, and I know he's lying about it. I'm tired of him hurting me. I'm tired of social media dummies. I'm tired of this divorce BS. I'm tired of feeling so alone. I'm tired of my back constantly hitting the wall." Then this is how good of a friend Dawn was. Dawn says, "Yeah, I figured something was up when I read her comment, but I don't know, y'all went to a concert and she knew info that you said she shouldn't know. It definitely seems like he's talking to her. But F him, don't let no ninja put you in your feelings to where you don't want to be here anymore. Your kids first. Your kids first. First off, Pops and me, and plenty of others who love you. You're needed here when it's your time. Trust God will let you know, but definitely not anytime soon." This is crazy, y'all. Then she put a broken emoji with the sad face, and she said, "I'm tired, sis. I'm tired." This is my thing. You don't never allow a man to get you to that point. This is what makes me feel like, and I think about the post that she make about her daddy, y'all. Like how he was such this great dad, and he played such a major role, and y'all know how she'll put a post about Walt. It's given that he wasn't what she makes him seem, because if you was so close with your daddy, you wouldn't be settling for this. You would not be settling for this, because when a girl grows up in a good healthy environment, your dad is supposed to be the first love. Your daddy is supposed to show you how a man is supposed to treat you. So if he was involved the way she claimed, and he taught her so much, why is she settling for this? It makes no sense to me. And we all know it was definitely some child trauma there, but why are you settling? You too pretty to be settling for that. You got 4 beautiful kids. You have everything going for yourself. Like, who settles for that? Ain't no way. One thing I learned is, and we all done been through stuff, y'all. That's why I could speak based off of experience. Because we all done been there. Now, I ain't never been there now. Listen. I ain't never begged no ninja to stay with me. I ain't never threatened to, harm. I never been there. But I've been through some stuff with ninjas. But it's just the fact, like, how do you allow yourself to get to that point when you got kids? And this is why you never lose focus of your kids, even if you get into a relationship. You always put them first. Because if you putting them first always, you'll never get to this point. This is a clear indicator of kids being put on the back burner. Because a mom who puts their kids first at all times won't have time to be in their feelings behind no ninja. Granted, you might be a little in your feelings, but it won't be like that. It won't be to the point to where you saying you don't want to be here anymore, and just forgot about the people that's depending on you, the kids. It'll never get to that point. It's not given. It's not given what it's supposed to give, baby. For somebody who had their dad in their life as such a big influence, and the way she put it, treated her like she was supposed to be treated as a little girl and stuff, and he's still around, why are you settling for that? If you didn't see your daddy put your mama through that type of stuff, why are you settling for that? If you was raised up like a princess, why are you settling for that? But most importantly, you have daughters who's watching. Do you want them to grow up thinking that that's how a man is supposed to treat them? Are your sons, that's how they're supposed to treat women? We have to be mindful. As women, we have to be mindful, because kids have to be raised into adults. And what you do around those kids stick. Trust me. And I got something I want to share with y'all, but I'm going to share it on members only because it's very transparent, and it's from me. So when I do my next live, y'all remind me. But I'm not saying it on here. Sorry, y'all. If you're not a member, I'm sorry. We get real personal on members only. But it's just crazy, y'all. Like, the mental health is not intact at all. And that's not picking, that's not bashing. It's obvious. It's obvious. Because if it was, it wouldn't have gotten to that point. Imagine being a friend to somebody and you got to keep talking them off the ledge because their mental health is not intact. You got to keep reminding them of what they have. And to stop worrying about what they don't have. This is a prime example of having everything, missing out on one thing, and just ready to go. Like, that is crazy to me. And it shows how you can literally have everything and still be miserable. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like, she need to kick him to the curb. I'm sorry. Cause, child, bye. And this is my thing. If you ain't gonna be strong enough and do it for yourself, do it for your babies. And that's for any woman. Not just her, that's for any woman. Do it for them. Because guess what? They don't deserve to be around it. They didn't choose him. You did. Our kids don't pick our partner. And that's why we have to be mindful of our kids when we do pick our partner. Because you got to pick for you and them. Because there's a lot of men in this world who want the mama but don't want the kids. And y'all know, y'all going to have to make that make sense. Because a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. And himself is one of those. When he make comments, that ain't my kids. When she telling him, can he bring him to get haircuts? Or can he do more stuff with the boys? And his response is, that ain't my kids. What are we doing? Like, for real, what are we doing? I wish a ninja would tell me that ain't my kids. Of course, thank you for stating the obvious, but guess what? They're mine, and if you with me, they're yours. Period. because I'm a package deal. If you can't accept what came from me, that's a problem for me. Because them babies came from me. How can you say you love me, but you can't grow that type of love for my kids? It don't make sense. That's a ninja who didn't have the right intentions from the beginning. Because it don't matter if they have a biological father or not. A man is going to love whatever is attached to you, period. If he love you for real. If he love you for real, he going to love whatever come with you. Including your puppies. Including your fur babies. That's just how the game go. Like, that is crazy. That's the biggest shock to me of all of this, y'all, is the fact that he don't like, and I've been telling, bruh, can somebody vouch for me in the chat? Have I not been telling y'all this man don't like kids? And this was before all of this came out. I can tell. I didn't even need the receipts to tell y'all he don't like kids. I could tell by his demeanor. I read body language. I analyze. I could tell he don't like kids. You can tell by his interactions with the kids. He does not like kids. He could say he want a baby all day long, but he does not like kids, y'all. And I've been saying that, and this is the proof. That's the crazy part. Hey, my dudes. Hey, sister. True Slayer say, that's my theory. Sleepy gets excused from any accountability because Bree was deeply in love with him and never healed from him. She never loved RH or J-Wack, in my opinion. I feel like he gets excused because he co-signs her narrative. That's why he gets excused. And not just that, she knows she can't get nothing from him. His money not long. His money not long at all. He work a 9 to 5. He has 7 kids in total. And I'm pretty sure he's on child support for some of them. And his money not long. So she know if she was to even put him on child support, she wouldn't get nothing. She's used to a bigger bag. Hence why she was in court fighting RH for child support and not turning in her financial documents of what she made. Because she know RH money is longer than the first baby daddy. Way longer. And longer than himself also. For all that capping he did on the internet. Child. All that capping. And all that capping and that woman taking care of you. That's the craziest part. You better go sit down. That's how you know I'm different. Because listen, I'm not capping about nothing that ain't true, baby. At all. I'm not pretending for no ninja. If you ain't bought it, I wish I would say you bought it. That is weird behavior to me. I ain't about to be... Oh, shoot. I ain't about to be building you up on social media, lying to people like you bought something and you ain't bought it when you could buy it for real. But you just don't want to, or you don't have the money to get it. If I bought it, period. You ain't taking credit for something I bought. Just so it can make you look good. Or make it seem like, why? This is the thing. She done got so used to the illusion of what it seems like to where she's not actually getting what it could be. Ain't no way I'm about to pretend like that. That is a hell of a facade on the internet, baby. All the pretending they did, all the lying they did is crazy to me. Now that's crazy work. That is crazy work for real. It's no way. I can't do it with you. I'm sorry. If we can't put out the truth, I'm not faking with you on the internet, because guess what? I'm still going to suffer in silence. That's the bad part. It's easy to do the cover up, but the suffering still got to go on in silence. That's what a lot of people didn't think about on that end. Yeah, y'all covering it up and y'all making it sweet for social media, but y'all girls still suffering in silence. Where's the support there? You can't tell me you support me by helping me cover up ABUSC and I still got to deal with it in private. That's not real support. Real support is going to help me get out of that situation, whether it's voluntary or involuntary, whether I like it or not. That's real love and real support. Because guess what? You don't care about how I feel about that ninja. You know it's wrong for me. You know I'm getting hurt. You know my kids are affected. So you going to get me out of that situation whether I cut you off or not. Because 9 times out of 10, when a woman is dealing with a ABUSIVE ninja, that woman is in a trance. That toxic love will put you in a trance to where you don't know what's good or bad for you. Only thing you thinking of is, oh, he said he gonna do better. He said he's sorry. He not gonna do it again. That's the only thing you thinking about. You hoping that it's going to get better. And you holding on to that little piece of hope. But it never comes. And I'm here to tell her it's not going to come, baby. He's not going to change. A man that's ABUSIVE will always be that. They don't change from that. That's the jacket that they going to wear forever. They don't change from that. There's no way that ninja gonna be doing this and that to you, and in a few years down the line, he a whole changed man. I've never seen it done. Have y'all? Chrissy definitely dodged one. And that's the crazy part. I remember when that Chrissy situation played out in the Keeping Up with the LaTruth group. Like, that was crazy. And that's another thing Mr. Moore spoke on. Bree was laughing because Chrissy popped up over there and Janelle called the cops on her and got her arrested like she was trespassing. And he did her wrong. That was his girlfriend, y'all. When Bree met him, he was dating Chrissy. And he left Chrissy for Bree because of her money. That's it, that's all. You can't say he actually wanted her because she was still a married woman. She was going through a divorce. He left Chrissy for Bree because of her money. Period. And still using her for her money. But it's just the fact, like, he called the cops on Chrissy and Bree was laughing at it. And then next thing you know, he in the house with Pretty Bree and you knocking. Getting threatened that the cops gonna come for you if you don't take your exit. That's how karma work, though. See, Chrissy probably, of course she was hurt initially and didn't understand it and whatever, but she definitely dodged a big one. I guarantee you. And she ain't got to deal with that broke ninja. I don't know I wish I knew the dynamics of their relationship if he was like that with her too. But I know one thing, she dodged one. Because if you look, I don't know her personally, but based off of her TikTok and stuff like that, she looks like she's well put together. She's a beautiful girl. She got multiple businesses that she runs. She do a lot. She got her ish together. So he definitely has a type. I'm gonna say that. Hey, Miss Debbie. He definitely has a type, y'all. The mom also witnessed drama between them. She did, because Bree sent the mom all the proof of him doing that to her, doing stuff to her. And in those specific messages, I think I read those to y'all. She was texting Dawn and she was saying, I did it this time. I sent his mom all the proof of him ABUSINGing me. Even him confirming it by acknowledging and apologizing. She said, I did it so I could force myself to move on for good. But she did. Child. That didn't happen. That didn't end well. So you think the mama was happy about a pregnancy? Let's put it like this. Let's put all the cards on the table, okay? So his mom, like I said, his mom is seeing everything we seeing, y'all. Everything. She see the back and forth online. She see the videos. She see all of that. So next thing you know, she the new girlfriend sends her proof of her son, her only son, ABUSINGing her and acknowledging it and all of that. You really think that that lady gonna want her son to have a child with her after that? And after witnessing the cycle of it being repetitive of what happened with her husband, it don't work like that. That lady, child, they better check on her. Mav do say she's a Jamaican mother and she definitely doesn't want her son having no ready-made family, especially her only son. Okay, listen. That's why she said, oh, it's my first grandchild. That lady was in disbelief, like, I know he did not. She really did. Dawn gave her some good advice. And that's why I say everybody want to be mad at Dawn. Well, not everybody, but be mad at Dawn for putting the messages out there. But look at the difference. Look at the reasoning behind it and what came from the messages. When we dealing with something that could be a detriment to my character and make people look at me in a different light, especially when it's being displayed to thousands, possibly millions of people. If it boils down to me having to put some messages out to prove my innocence, I'm going to do just that. Because you didn't have no problem lying on me. So now I got to be the only one to have some type of integrity with text messages. Where was yours when you lied? We can't be like that. That is crazy to me. He ain't taught her nothing. Nothing at all. That is crazy. Chrissy said you can't feel alone for kids, but you may miss companionship. That's two different feelings. Facts. That's true. That's true. Candy Cane say pretty women get effed over too. Big facts. That is that. Listen, it don't matter how you look. It does not matter how you look. And that's why I don't like the whole idea of, or the normalization of people saying, well, trying to use looks to validate character and integrity or morals or just anything, relationship status. Looks don't mean jack-ish. Because a person going to do what they want to do when they want to do it. It don't matter what you look like, what you bring to the table. The only thing that's going to stop a person from doing certain things to you is that person and their morals, their values, their integrity. Other than that, you don't stand a chance. I don't care if you got the baddest BBL in land. I mean, on land, child. If that man want to cheat, 9 times out of 10, he gonna cheat with a big back. He gonna cheat with that big back with no BBL, because she know how to make some red beans and fried chicken. That man gonna do it, okay? I don't care how pretty you is. You probably can't hold a good conversation. And I'm speaking in general saying this because I don't want people to think that just because a person look like something, they won't get cheated on. That just shows you the fact that looks ain't everything. And there's so many people who do that, who validate looks. Thank you, Simone, for the super sticker. Thank you. Come on, y'all. Somebody activate the super sticker party. Candy say she wished Walt a happy Father's Day, but didn't mention him, Zell. That's what I'm saying, y'all. She been real extra. Look how she went all out for the reveal, right? With the pregnancy test, the scratch off ticket. Look how she went all out for that. You think she wasn't gonna go all out for his first Father's Day? Hmm. Something ain't right, child. Something ain't right. Something definitely happened. Something definitely happened. Hey Simone, thank you again. Christy says, and being pretty has nothing to do with it. Beautiful women are everywhere. This is something mental. Yep. Yep. Cause think about it like this. She's a beautiful girl, but look at her. Look at these text messages. Look, if looks meant something, you think she would be threatening this or speaking this over herself? If looks could actually validate something, you think she'll be in those messages saying she don't want to be here because of a ninja hurting her? No. She is already kicked to the curb. She has been on the curb since day one. Sade say, my childhood best friend, we so disconnected from the same issues. It's heartbreaking. Wow. It's crazy, y'all. Ma do say, that's why I will always say that she's a bad mother to put a ninja above her children and their well-being. That's definitely a conversation that needs to be had. I think we're gonna talk about that on the members only live tomorrow, because I seen a lot. That's a controversial topic, Mob Deuce, because I seen a lot of people saying that they still think she's a good mom. They just think she make bad choices. But in my opinion, I feel like I have to determine that based off of the choices that we talking about. What type of choices are you making? You know, as a determining factor of the type of mom you are. So that's definitely a conversation. We're going to have that one tomorrow, members. Ken say that's how you know she hasn't healed from past relationships. Whenever she's alone, she relives all past hurts. Yep, that's a fact. That is a fact. Miss Flo said he doesn't like kids, but wasn't he on a panel talking about, yep, I put it in my video. That video I just did, if y'all haven't watched it, go check it out. For the Most High says, see, that's the thing. John never told her that he loved her. He didn't? Y'all sure? I don't know about that one. Annie said, yep, you called it and a few other things. Miss Angela said, yes, you did say it, and he don't want that baby. His money ain't even short. True Slayer said, I agree about his pockets being low, but she's different with him. She confides in him and will take his advice. That's why she's okay with Jay discipline her son, because Sleepy said Jay is her husband. Child, that's crazy. I agree. For the Most High say Bree try to turn Jai into RH. Every man is not the same. Big facts. Big facts. They could say what they want, but with RH, they had that family dynamic. Period. Period. And you could tell you got to go off of actions. Everything is different now. It's all different. Chrissy said, in my opinion, she loved the first kid's dad and Robert and got with Booger Boy to prove to the internet that she can get another man. Yep, she said that. That's what Miss Amora said. That because Miss Amora said she kept telling her, why are you settling for that? You deserve better. Like, stop settling for that. And Miss Amora said she would say, well, I can't go through another public breakup, or she's holding on to him, Zell, to prove to the supporters that she don't still want RH. That is crazy. Like, who does that? I ain't proving nothing. That's the type of profession you don't need to have. If you gotta have public validation that bad to where you'll put out lies just to keep a certain facade out there, you in the wrong profession. The way you got him, the way you will lose him. I agree, T, with Lulu. Who is Chris? Oh, Chrissy. Mavdu said he wasn't about to let Chrissy mess that bag up. Facts. Facts. Yep, and Jay broke, but she figures she can just get his money on the back end. I think she think that he's going to eventually have some long money, cause of she's thinking and hoping that his acting goes further, in my opinion. Hey, Miss Shawnee. Hey, Dandy. Hey, y'all. Oh, that woman real crazy. She sent stuff to that man, mama. Yup, she sent everything to him. Everything, baby. Which is crazy. His mother may not want a camera in her grandchild's face for Facebook every day. I think she gonna be I gotta see how this play out, y'all. Cause at this point, it's like, what is really going on? And sticking to a lie like they do. The fact that allowing her minions go so hard knowing they lying tells us everything we need to know about them. They stand for absolutely nothing. Yep. Nothing. Because how can you say you advocating for or you stand against ABUSE but you covering it up? That don't go together. At all. Mavdu say it looked like she mouthed Fuck when they announced that pregnancy. I say they because he was down with that little reveal. Sawyer Wilson says his mom may also be telling him to get a DNA, especially if she been keeping up with everything that came out, especially with the other two men she was Listen, the mom knows, y'all, because it's a message I have, text message, with them talking. It was Bree and Dawn that was talking. Wait, was it Bree and Dawn or the other ones? Yeah, it was Bree and Dawn talking. And it was early on, not a few months ago. And I think the Keeping Up with the LaTrue group was still around, and they had found some of the people in there had found Janelle's sister, which is his dad's daughter, because his mom only got one child, which is him, I think. Don't quote me. So, they found her, and Dawn and Bree was talking about it in the messages, and Dawn asked Bree, what does his mom think about all this or something like that? And Bree says his mama told Janelle, do you really need this bad press? So, she definitely keeping up with what's going on. Why wouldn't she though? I know if that was my son, I'm watching everything. Because I ain't going to let him just fall into that trap. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. True Slayer crazy. Basha say they also need to stop using she making more money than y'all as a defense. A lot of folks making money and still stupid. Still ain't got ish to show for it. Money not gonna fix common sense. Well, and you were exactly right, because people definitely need to stop saying it. Because if you don't own a house, you don't own your vehicle, you don't have trust funds for your kids, you don't have none of that in place, then what's the point? Because money don't stay the same always, baby. That's why you're supposed to save in the case something happens. If you don't own everything, you know better than me. You ain't making no good decisions. You can't say if I own everything I have and you don't, but you making a lot of money. What does that say? Like, Make it make sense. And I would be side eyeing that situation because I'm thinking like, well, dang, if this person making all that money but they don't own nothing, something ain't right. Something in the milk ain't clean. Cause who gonna be making all that money and not go buy stuff and get some deeds and titles and not just renting, blowing it? That is crazy to me. He says, love you. Hey, Special K. Love you, not I love you. And wording is everything. I agree. Definitely. My Abdul said that reveal was a whole facade. I don't think she would have or did told him like that if his mother wasn't involved. Ja and her planned it together. That's why it come off so cringe. Yep. He definitely knew about it. The only person that didn't know about that pregnancy was his mama. She didn't know. Somebody dropped my link in the chat for the memberships for Miss Tanya. Y'all grab it up because I will be doing members only live tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is the members only live, y'all. Okay, Andrea, I'm about to get off anyways, y'all. I got a headache and it is not going away, and I think it's because I'm looking at this laptop. I got to shake back for tomorrow. Black Widow said that clip on your videos, Pac, when the preacher said, I rebuke that cringe. Now is the time to say it, okay? And I rebuke that cringe. I rebuke that cringe. I love that clip. Hold on, Toots. Hold on. Hey, Lakeisha. Miss Wiseman. Dondi said, hold on, Ham. Dondi said in the last video of them in Tulum, Brianna dug in her ear, scratched her ear, dug the food. Oh! Wow. Dondi, you paid attention to detail, baby. That is crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get Ham some tissue. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to go get my baby some tissue. The Southern Way say Miss Season over there showing them how to invest, baby. Get right with LB say, I enjoyed the live as always. Thank you, my babe. I aim to please. Chrissy says, I have to get my membership back. It was coming out automatically. I don't know what happened. I told you. I had replied back to your comment. I don't know if you had seen it because you had asked me something about it. And I said it must have never been on auto draft or whatever they call it. Auto renewal, I'm sorry. Let's see. Get right with Elby says she had to update. Dondi says, I just helped deliver my first granddaughter today. She's beautiful, but I almost passed out. Never again. Oh my God. Congratulations, Dondi. That's your first one, you said? Ooh, I know she about to be spoiled, baby. Did you get your cookies? Let me know if you got your cookies. Congratulations, Mama. What you gonna be, Glamo? Glamo. Yes, y'all. I'm about to get up off here. My head is so tight. That's because this light, and I ain't never shook back from that. Well, it kind of went down a little bit since I took that nap, but I guess because I got back on my laptop doing this live, it's kind of cranking back up. So I'm about to be in the dark. I might start working on another video for y'all. I definitely have to do one on foot meat with those receipts, but I might cut her a little slack, with her situation. Cut her a little slack, y'all. Cut her a little slack. But we definitely can't let her slide because she definitely did her big one. And that situation is crazy with them receipts that came out. Like, girl, you was doing all of that and you got the nerve to join a drag session of your baby daddy with what you got going on. Then you in private saying, your dad was right for this because of your attitude, or you disrespectful, but you disagreeing with him in public. Like, make it make sense. The things women will do for $1. They don't be thinking about the baby daddy. I mean, the children. They'll throw the whole baby daddy under the bus for $1 and say F them kids. Because at the end of the day, what you do affects your children. That is crazy. You welcome, Dondi. Christina say, for my membership, I got it to where I can go on Google Play Store to keep up with all my subscriptions across social media. Okay, that's good. Aisha Bryce said her dad really, yep, he did. Listen, I'll tell y'all more about that situation tomorrow, members. I'll tell y'all more about that. Kimberly, hey Kimberly, my babe. She said, no, Pac, she don't get no pass. People DIE every day. Sad to say, keep your foot on her neck. I ain't letting off of her. I said I'ma just cut her some slack. Meaning I ain't gonna, I might not do it today, but the video's still getting done now. Because she still did what she did regardless. And it's that whole situation with her and the dad. I must explain that to y'all tomorrow, members. I'll let y'all know what's going on with that. Because I got some back end information, baby. Let's see. Christina said, hey, when Lupac answer live, Upper is live, guys. Yep, y'all can go on over to Upper. Because Pac finna get off. I love y'all, but my eyes is tight. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for members. Because y'all been waiting for the members only live. I'm telling y'all, our members lives hit different. If y'all don't believe me, ask the members. They totally different. Good night, Miss Glenda. Good night, Jazzy. Kimberly said, I'm going to update my membership tonight. Tanya say, member link, please. Tanya, wait. Before I get off, I'm going to put it in the chat. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, because I thought my mods would have put it in the chat for you, girl. Let me see. I was supposed to tell him to come tell y'all how I forgot. Because some of y'all was asking for Ham. Ham was on vacation, baby. Ham went on vacation. Let's see. Why? I don't know why I be saying it ended. I gotta go to my, where's my live? Hold on. I don't know why it's showing like it ended and we still on here. Let me see something, y'all. Hold on. What is this? This video ain't private. Private? Okay. Why was it in my private videos? We're still on this live. That's weird. All right, that's the members. Krista said they do. I love the members' lives. That's the members link in the chat, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a second to grab it. I'm about to get off though. Ooh, I'm tired. You would think I wouldn't be tired because of that nap I took. It was pouring down. I was on my sofa, y'all. I took me a good nap. A good one. You sleep good when that rain coming down, baby. Especially when you're used to this heat. But I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your girl. And like I say at the beginning of the live, if you would like to support me monetarily, Cash App is $Lupac1. Y'all could also buy me a coffee. Let me put my coffee link in the chat. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put my coffee link. My son singing all in that bathroom. He be singing in the shower just like me. I don't know if y'all can hear him. Coffee link in the chat if y'all want cookies. The website is www.lucasfisandcatering.com. I'll put that on my community wall because it won't hyphenate it in the chat for some reason. You could also support me by getting a membership because a lot of y'all have told me that y'all don't have Cash App, so y'all support me by getting a membership. That's what some of my members said, and it's very much appreciated. All of the support is definitely appreciated because it's helping me grow on YouTube and stay on YouTube. You know, everybody will, if you doing something, of course you want to flourish, you want to grow. It's motivation. Nobody want to stay in the same spot. That's just like having 500 subscribers and staying at 500 subscribers. No, everybody wants to grow. So what y'all contribute is definitely contributing to the growth of my channel, and it is very much appreciated. But I'm about to get up off of here. Dandy, really? So you been wait, when did you get your cookies? She said I'm about to smash every last cookie by myself. And I think you got the pecan praline. So you got my, it's not the sugar cookie. It's kind of like the sugar cookie, but it's my cookie dough. And then I just make it regular, and then I put the pecan praline on top. I think that's what you ordered. Like that's one of my big sellers because Louisiana is known for pecan candy, pecan praline. I have my own recipes, so I sell a lot of those. I sell a lot of cookie and cream. I sell a lot of pralines and cream. Um, I have this cookie called the crack cookie. I don't have it on my site because it has condensed milk on it and stuff, and I don't know how it do in the mail with these temperatures, y'all, because I literally have over 100 cookie recipes. I only have a handful on my site because those are the safest ones to ship, if that makes sense. But yep. Oh, she said I get them tomorrow. Okay. All right. Um but I'm about to get off of here, y'all. I'm gonna start working on a video. I heard that Upper is live. I see some of people already left because I didn't say I was getting off by 4 times. But thank y'all again so much for the support. If you want to get on the members only live, grab that membership, baby. I posted it on my community wall also, so y'all can check it out. Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed night. And welcome, Tanya. Welcome to the family. Cookie link is on my, look on my community wall, LB, because I can't hyphenate it in the chat. So you're going to have to get it off of my wall. And welcome, Miss Glenda. Good night, everybody.